Good morning, student. The next lecture is, or the article is characteristics of X-ray spectra. We have seen in last lecture continuous of X-ray spectra. Okay, we have to see the graph, relative intensity, I versus wavelength, lambda. We have to see some types of peaks. Okay, using this peak, we have to is the next chapter or next article, characteristics of X-ray spectra. The characteristics X-ray spectrum consists of sharp peaks. We have already seen in last lecture. In 70 kilovolt, two sharp peaks are arises. Superimposed on the continuous spectrum, wavelength is characteristics of target element. Okay, it is highly monochromatic and independent of the applied voltage. The intensity of the characteristic spectrum is very large. Sometimes it is 10 to the power 4 times that the continuous spectrum in that region. Okay. The characteristics wavelength is given by Moseley's law. Moseley law is lambda into z minus b whole square at is equal to a. This is constant. This is the Moseley law. We have to study in next article. Here lambda is the wavelength, z is the atomic number, and b is the different for different materials. Different material. Every substance gives rise to a particular set of characteristics X-ray consisting of one or more series known as K, L, M, etc. series. The X-ray in K series of a particular element have smaller wavelength than the L and M series. Whereas the wavelength of the X-ray in some series, say K, produced from the element of higher atomic weight is less than that produced from the element of lower atomic weight. Okay. Then production of characteristics of X-rays. How to produce the characteristics? Production of characteristics X-rays. How to produce the X-ray? Okay. The atom consists of a central nucleus having a positive charge and revolving around it in more or less circular orbit a suitable number of electrons. We have already seen the structure of electron. There are some orbits K, L, M, N, etc. These are the orbits. The electron in the innermost orbit is attracted by the nucleus with the greatest force and to detach it from two atoms. Maximum energy is required. The innermost orbit is given the name K. These are the orbits of electron. K, this is L, this is M, and this is N. 2, 8, 18 and 32. These are the configuration of electron. Okay. Produced from element of higher atomic weight is less than that produced from an element of lower atomic weight. Okay. Thus, more energy is required to detach an electron from an inner level than from an outer level. Okay. This is the diagram of how to bombard the electron in atom. When an atom is bombarded by fast moving electron, this is the atom is bombarded by fast moving electron, an electron coming with a high velocity penetrate through the outer shell. This electron is come to high velocity and penetrate it to this outer shell containing electrons and removes an electron from the inner shell. This electron are bombarded in this cell. This electron remove the innermost electron in inner shell. This is the ejected electron. Okay, an incoming electron knocking out an electron from K shell. This is the K shell of an atom is shown in figure B. This is the figure 1B. The incident and disclosed electron both rush out of the atom, causing a vacancy in K cell or level. This electron eject this electron also eject this electron, and this electron goes to out of outer shell or out of the shell. Immediately, one of the electron from higher level, this L level or L cell, jumps into the K level. This electron incident to this electron. Okay, and this electron also incident to this electron into the K level. A radiation of frequency nu is emitted at the same time. This is the nu. At the same time, the frequency of radiation is given by the relation. This is the relation Ek minus En is equal to Hp. This is the Ek means this cell, energy of K cell. El means energy of L cell. How much energy will be radiated? This is the H nu, or nu is equal to Ek minus El upon H. This is the energy. Where Ek is the energy required to extract an electron from the K level. Okay, therefore El is the energy required to extract an electron from the L level. Okay, and H is the Planck's constant, having a value is 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 Joule second. This is the value of H. The frequency of radiation is very high and is of the order of 10 raised to power 18 per second. This is the frequency of electron, bombarded electron. Okay, sorry, ejected electron. This electron. This is the frequency. The wavelength of the corresponding X-ray is given by lambda is equal to C upon nu. Therefore, lambda is equal to Hc upon Ek minus Em. Okay. If an electron from M level falls into the K level, X-ray of still higher frequency, that is stronger wavelength, will be produced. The frequencies of X-ray produced by fall of an electron from an outer level to the K level. K level means inner level. Can be arranged into a series called K series, consisting of K alpha, K beta, K gamma, etc. lines as shown in figure 2. This is the diagram of spectral lines of different series. This is K alpha, K beta and K gamma series. This is K series limit, same as L series limit, L alpha, L beta. This is the L series limit, and also M series limit M alpha. This is the spectral line. Okay.